Like I can't fuck if that bitch is a key. How much shit he gon' reverse the beat?
We are now in Manchester, so we're gonna figure out how to get to our hotel.
I used Google Maps. My girlfriend Toya prefers Apple Maps though. Instead of buying tram tickets, we should have tapped the contactless machine before going on the Metrolink. Because when you get off the Metrolink and tap the contactless machine again, it calculates how much your fare would have been. Which reminds me how behind Ireland is because our trains, trams and buses still don't have contactless. Like, it's crazy they still haven't added in the ability to add your Leap card to your digital wallet. But back to Manchester.
We just got off at Exchange Square. Now it's like a 9-minute walk to our hotel. We are at our hotel, Holiday Inn Express, in the Manchester city centre. Babe, we got stuck.
This was during breakfast time in the hotel, so this area was busy. We tried to get early check-in, but they were like, nah, we're busy right now, come back at 12. So we left our bags in the luggage room and went out to explore.
There is a spar that we went past, and one of the posters had Messi's drink on it, the one that's similar to Prime. So I want to give it a go. Which one do you think I should pick, Toya?
Miami Punch.
I got my girlfriend to buy Berry Copper Crush. We're gonna give them a try. You want to try yours first? Not good? Oh, okay.
It tastes like watered down cherry cola.
Yeah, that tastes very watered down. I really hope that the other one is better. Miami Punch. It tastes a bit like Prime's Ice Pop, but watered down.
I'm not buying any more of this. This
Sorry, bro.
I'm like bottle of Copa.
Our hotel was really close to the Arndale shopping centre, so we checked it out.
So me and my girlfriend really want to try sides, but it doesn't open until 11:30. So we're just going to get a little Greg's just to calm down the hunger a little bit. Open and late, short staffed. We need to get a munch now.
Me and Toya walked around like headless chickens for a good 20 minutes, then we went back to Greg's and it was open. I tried Greg's for the first time ever a year and a half ago in Luton. It was good back then and it was still good now. Then we checked out the B&M inside of the Arndale shopping centre and we came across this.
Cereal.
The cereal created by the Sidemen. Me and my girlfriend, more so me, are huge Sidemen fans, which is why I was gassed to see Sides and now I'm gassed to see this. The Sidemen charity match in 2023 is also why me and my girlfriend went from our hotel in Luton all the way to London.
This is getting cooked.
Not right now. The line was actually way too busy, so we decided to get it a couple days later. But we had a look in Tesco Express to see if they had any Sidemen stuff there too.
They have the XIX vodka, but we cannot find the can. I wonder how much it is though.
£33, but £21 if you use a club card. But we didn't buy it because we didn't want 700 millilitres of vodka. We just wanted to try a can, man. But guess what we did try though? Sides. Go check out my daily tender vlog.
Back in the hotel. My phone's on like 10%, so I need to charge it. Also need to use the toilet. Also need to try get early check-in.
So we asked them about early check-in. They tell us it's going to cost us £10. But you can get it for free if you sign up for their free rewards program, which also gives you free Wi-Fi too. So my girlfriend signs us up because her name is on the booking. Now the early check-in is free, but we still have to pay like a £3 city council tax or something. No hotel deposit fee, which made me really happy because people online said they had to pay one. The fact that we didn't have to pay this might be because it was included in our Love Holidays booking. I'm not too sure though. With early check-in, they give us the only room available. I'd like you to take a look.
That's interesting.
They gave us a wheelchair accessible room. Realistically, there's nothing wrong with that, and I don't want people to think that because I'm talking about it that it's a problem to us. It was just a surprise because me and my girlfriend don't use wheelchairs. And what if someone who uses a wheelchair needs a room? I'd feel bad knowing that we're in here.
This is the TV, and it's so frustrating because I normally bring a Chromecast, and the one time I don't bring a Chromecast, this is easy access. It's normally never this easy to access it, especially if it's mounted. Just have to stick with the normal TV, I guess. And then the weirdest thing about this room is probably this door right here. When you open it, yeah, I think this is a shared room, so they have to open up their side, and there's all this stuff on the walls and all icky. This is like Narnia or something. I'm closing it. I can hear somebody.
Imagine you just open it and stop it.
One day I might just knock. There's the bed. Gonna go charge my phone now. It's been a while now. I have my phone charging, my watch charging. Toya is getting some sleep. I just finished editing the sides review for Manchester. That's a win already. We have Inflation Nation at 6 p.m.
Inflata Nation is like a huge bouncy inflatable place that me and my girlfriend seen on TikTok for things to do in Manchester.
But it's only 2:37 right now, so I'm gonna try and get some sleep because we got up at 2:30, so I haven't slept since. I had like an hour and a half nap. I'm still kind of cooked. Inflation Nation is 40 minutes away by bus, so gonna have to get ready.
It'll be so much fun.
It will. My girlfriend is meditating on the floor. Here's how sync is supposed to work. See this yoke? It's raised. tap it down, tap it again. Back to normal. This one is stuck. I can't get it up. I'm gonna have to tell somebody that works here that, yo, this basin ain't working. Not good. Chest mount is out for inflationation. Kind of crazy that there's 8 floors. There never seems to be a direct link here. Like, we always have to take one form of transport and then get off and take another.
This was the first bus stop we had to go to, which was really handy because it was so close to our hotel. Here it is. On the bus is where we discovered Popeyes. Here was our second bus stop. 2 Fed cars sped past us, and then another Fed car before these ones. Wonder who they were chasing. Second bus. I think all B network bus journeys are £2 regardless of where you're going. The thing I wish me and Toya knew earlier though, if we had kept the first £2 ticket from the first bus we went on, we would have been able to go on this second bus for free. As long as it's a B network bus, which both of them were, if you buy one bus ticket then you can go on as many bus rides as you want for free, as long as it's in a 1 hour time span of you buying the first ticket. As you can see, this is a B bus hopper ticket. We just didn't clock it until later. I haven't watched or cared about Premier League football in a very long time, but if you had to ask me what team I support, I would say Manchester United. So it was cool going past the Old Trafford, not gonna lie. It was £28 for a 70-minute tour, which is actually not bad, but considering how bad Manchester United have been doing in the league, I decided not to pay for a tour. And my girlfriend supports Liverpool too because of her dad. So I'd say Toya is delighted right now.
Fuck this driver, bro. But this guy was flooring this bus like it was a Ferrari, like it was a Lambo.
Rude.
Like, I told him where we wanted to go through Google Maps. He's like, I don't know where that is. Every place is €2 anyway. And like, he just gave such an attitude. And then when Toya was trying to tap on contactless, like, he was just being mad aggressive.
Like, press a button so you can like tap your card. But obviously, I don't fucking know that. I'm not from here. So he kept like, stop, it won't work. And then it worked.
Yeah, he just gave so much attitude. He's one of them ones that, like, he just looks like he hates his job. Realistically, most of us don't like working our jobs, but at least don't be mean to me because you don't like your job. I'm just trying to get to my place.
And also, JD have so much motion in the UK. Other than this outdoor yoke, they also have JD gyms around the place. I didn't even know. I was surprised that Jump Nation, which is now known as Inflator Nation, was in a business park. Here's what really frustrated me about Inflator Nation. This is a bouncy, inflatable place. So as you can imagine, you would want to have a place where you can put your stuff. They have lockers, which is great. Scan the QR code and you're on your way. Except that if you want to get access to a locker, you have to have a UK number and you can't switch the country. So tourists like me and my girlfriend are like, what the fuck? So we go to reception and we're like, hey, this QR code says we have to have a UK number and we're from Ireland, so is there anything you can do for us? Then she's like, no, you need a UK number. I'm like, oh. The only other option for us is to leave our stuff at this orange shelf right beside these nice protective lockers. We can't even get access. This shelf does not have any protection. Anybody can leave their stuff there and anybody could also take our stuff, and we had valuables in our bags. And there's a lovely sign that tells you Inflator Nation is not responsible for your personal belongings. So great, if my stuff gets robbed, because I don't have a UK number, I just have no protection. Lovely. So me and my girlfriend were about to settle for the orange shelves and take the L, but then I remembered that I have a brother who lives in London who has a UK number. So I try using his UK number and one of my emails. I also end up having to type in my brother's UK home address as well because my Irish home address doesn't work for Apple Pay on this stupid website. And the payment goes through, but I don't get the locker code. I get a white error screen and then I don't get a message to my brother's phone number, but I was still charged on my Revolut. So that's like £4 gone. So I try using my brother's UK number and a different email of mine, and the payment goes through and I get the code for the locker, but the code didn't go to my brother's phone because I asked him if it did and he said no. The code pops up on the website that I paid for the locker for on my phone, and they send me a copy of the code to my email, but they don't send this code to the UK number that they required in the first place. So what was the point in requiring a UK number in the first place if you're not even going to send the code to that UK number? And I go to the reception and they say you have to have a UK number only for the code that I can send to the number. Me and my girlfriend actually really enjoyed Inflator Nation as well, which you're about to see in this footage. I just wish they'd give non-UK people the option to get the code sent to their email, because when you do type in a UK phone number, you don't even get the code sent to that phone number anyway. Here is the wristband that me and my girlfriend got from reception. While still in the bathroom, I put my phone on the chest mount and here's what it looks like. I really wish I mic'd up me and Toya when I recorded this, because the audio from the phone is just dreadful. Here's me throwing balls at my girlfriend. I started doing front flips and all.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
Then my girlfriend got sniped.
Jesus, these things are not stable. Let me go up here. Gotta go to my little place.
And then we went down the slide.
Woo! This is so fun. I feel like a kid. I want to try climbing. I'm Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm recording myself right now, baby. Oh, she fell.
I'm doing cartwheels and all. Yeah, this place is lit.
Oh my god, I'm so tired. Oh, there's slides. Oh yeah. Woman, would you like help? Get up. We can go together.
No, we can't.
Ah! Ooh! Ah! So fun though.
I told my girlfriend to sit down there and record herself while I jump over her. I thought it looked so cool.
I believe.
Me and Toya took pictures in this blue ball pit. I think they came out so cool.
Whoa! Woohoo! It doesn't go down that far though.
I have only successfully landed a backflip once in my life, and that was 5 years ago on a trampoline. Here is my first attempt of a backflip 5 years later. I didn't land it, but I'm glad I didn't break my glasses or my neck. One thing though, the shortest you can rent a medium locker is 2 hours, but our Inflation booking was only 1 hour. It's only £4, so it doesn't matter, but I just thought I'd mention.
Time for.
Yeah, how cool is that?
Do you need?
No, it's fine. I have a flat.
It's okay, I help.
Why are you chasing me?
We got the bus again. Then we found this in a Tesco Express. And we didn't buy it for some reason. Maybe because we were saving our stomachs for Popeyes. Go watch my daily tender vlog. I thought these lights looked cool. Wingstop was like right beside Popeyes, but we'll save that for day 2. I went into a co-op for the first time.
Here we are, back to the hotel. We are finally in our hotel room, and the sink is still nice. So we're gonna have to go tell them about that, just so that they don't think we done it, and then we end up having to pay extra. I could finally take off this chest mount. I've had it on me since we left. That was a really good first day in Manchester. I had so much fun. Did you enjoy first day of Manchester?
Yes, but I'm really tired.
So we called someone in to try fix the situation we had, right? Turns out there was nothing to fix. It's not blocked anymore, and it's because there's something here at the back. Like when you lift it up, it goes down. When you lift it down, it goes up. The fella came up, he literally went like this. He fixed it. You can see it in the reflection here. You wouldn't think that the solution would be behind the sink. Like, we didn't think about that at all, because on this sink here, there's nothing on the back. Like, it's just push, and then we're having some drinks. I had this Copperberg Pier. Never had it. It was pretty good, to be honest. And we bought water, big water, but no fridge. We can't even keep it cold. I'm gonna do my night routine, go to sleep, prepare for tomorrow. I backed up all of the footage that I got from today onto the hard drive, so I should have more space to record. And I'm charging the power bank as well, so that I can bring it out. I have like 4 more cans here. Go to bed. That's what we do on the TV to introduce us into the second day of Manchester. We have breakfast here in the hotel. It comes with it. It's from 6:30 in the morning until 10. The time now is 8:23 a.m. Sideman just released the first episode of Inside. What's going on? Yeah, this bread is really the weirdest bread. It's like a D. Like my bread could become a circle. These sausages look a bit weird. The orange juice is really watery. The apple juice is too strong. Cranberry. That also tastes really watered down.
It's like Ribena.
Self-serving pancake machine. Look at them pancakes. Hello. It's about to come out. It's giving birth.
They had a maple syrup and a hazelnut spread dispenser, which I thought was pretty cool.
Give them a try. Alright, kid. What do you think of them? Not a fan? It just doesn't really have the consistency of a pancake. It's like kind of close, but not there. Also forgot to mention that today is St. Patrick's Day, 17th of March. I don't think I've been in a different country for St. Patrick's Day ever. The plan is to go to Lane 7,
which is a games bar in Manchester.
We're gonna go explore the town a little. Try Wingstop. They have no iron in here, which is really annoying. So these cargos are really
creased.
What are you doing? Why are you acting like you've never seen a camera before?
Comment if you like our outfits.
I actually brought my other camera.
Did you? You didn't even fucking tell me. I love taking pictures on this camera, guys.
The exposure can be
Yes,
badass.
nice.
I'm looking into a DJI Osmo Pocket 3.
They're expensive, you know.
I know. Just isn't
I
it lucky that
don't think
Calvin's
so.
gonna give me 500 quid if I don't vape for a year?
I'm not gonna lie, Cal, I'm calling you out. I don't think you're gonna give it to him.
Fellow friends and couple, Ryan and Megan asked us to get stuff for them in Pop Mart.
This is what Ryan and Megan asked for. I've been secured. It was like £35. What's the plan?
Super jug.
Use that super drug lighting.
I use 5 sprays of minoxidil on both the left and right side of my hairline every morning and night. And I use 1 pill of finasteride once every day because I'm trying to grow my hairline back. Let me know in the comments how I'm doing. Then we went to Primark, which is called Pennies in Ireland.
Amazing.
This was already 10 times better than Pennies.
Oya has found some workout gear she wants to get. Oh yeah, baby. This is cool. Primark Cafe. See how much Ireland lacks. We should try to get a picture of it. This is so cool. I want to go in here.
We decided to do our Primark shopping first, then come back.
Tell me what they have a barber shop in here, bro. I am a man on a mission. Before I went over to Manchester, I went to dinner for my ma's birthday and I had my black cargos packed, so I couldn't wear them to the restaurant. So I just had to wear some black skinny jeans that I had in the gaff, and it was so bad. So the mission today is to find some nice straight leg, good looking jeans.
We took some pictures in the changing room. Here's what the black jeans look like. I think baggy jeans suit me because I'm tall. I'm 6'2". Here are the blue jeans. Hoya picked out both of these jeans for me.
I don't think you could put enough Carmex on the wall if you tried. I hate the lines and pennies, that's the thing. The jeans have been secured. Now it's time to try out this Primark Cafe.
Here's the menu for the Simpsons Primark Cafe. Me and my girlfriend decided to get an ice cold latte with caramel syrup.
And it was £10. Would you look at this? This looks like a simulation. It doesn't even look real. Are you excited for a Simpsons restaurant?
So excited. So excited.
You want to give it a try at the same time? Tastes pretty good.
Then we went to TK Maxx.
We are in TK Maxx. What have you decided to get? She really likes our Juicy Couture. So she's copping this. Are you happy?
Yes.
It's £30, which is like €35.70. Nearly at our hotel. We're gonna drop these bags off. Both of us have to take a number 2, so it's a fight for the toilet. We were just chilling in the hotel for a bit. I just let my phone charge and then I was editing a Popeye's Daily Tender vlog. We have lane 7 at 3:30 and then my girlfriend wants to go to Kiko, so we're gonna leave now. We need to go Spar so she can get painkillers because she's had a headache this whole time.
I've been waking up all night with a headache and it's now 2 p.m. and I still have said headache because we keep forgetting to go shopping.
Here we are.
Still 2 flavors I haven't tried yet. Lemon lime league this time. That tastes like Lemsip watered down to the max. This is like so bad compared to Prime. That's like the most basic paracetamol packaging I've ever seen.
The size of these things as well, what the hell?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
I know you don't like that shit, bro. Stop the cap. Positive hydration. It's what you put in it that counts. Bro, put poop in it. I'm gonna finish it because I paid for it. Wants to go see if there's a certain lip gloss in here. Bought 3 of them. You were saying?
This one's a lip oil.
Okay.
And these are the lip glosses.
Okay.
This is a lip gel. Well,
Okay.
they're lip glosses, I guess.
They all just seem the same to me.
No, they're all different. This one's clear, this one's strawberry, and then this is the lip balm. And I've been looking everywhere, and every time I go to the UK, I always forget to check for them. So I remembered this time to check for them, and I got them! I wanted all of them, but you know, I only have a certain amount of space to bring them home, so.
We were meant to go to Kiko, but after she bought like 3, we decided that we're just gonna go Wingstop instead. That's gonna be another Daily Tender vlog. We are now on the way to lane 7. But we are running a bit late because we're just enjoying the Wingstop.
And we got a little tip that they're coming to Ireland.
So be on the lookout. Lane 7 is here. Hashtag impossible. Oh, lane 7 has it on the tables. Lane 7.
Lane 7 is a bar and arcade. They recently added a Lane 7 into Ireland, but the one in Dundrum doesn't have All In. This one in Manchester does. All In allows you to pay a set fee and try out everything. Whereas in Dundrum, since they don't have All In yet, you have to pay for everything separate and that can get really expensive. All of these main activities here are a part of All In, but the arcade machines you're seeing in the footage aren't. Whether you're All In or not, you have to use contactless to pay for these arcade machines. So we thought we'd take the opportunity of All In while we could. It started off with bowling.
The wristband that says my girlfriend's name, and then I wrote Tommy there, but they couldn't fit my full name there. There's a menu here that we can choose from, or we can scan the QR code if we're looking for that. And then they have some food.
So I might just get a copper break. I always end up breaking a nail when I'm bowling.
What do you do? Jesus. The way you throw it. Oh, wow. What?
And that's the story of bowling between me and my girlfriend. Toya has the most horrible bowling form in human history, but she still manages to hit the pins most of the time. I definitely have better bowling form than my girlfriend. Yet our game still ended up as a draw, that she actually could have won if she hit 1 pin in our last 2 attempts. The drinks delivered to our section were nice though.
One thing I really like is that they have options. So like they have a small, if you want to put your thumb in here, or if you want to put your thumb in here. That's really cool.
Then we played pool. My girlfriend is frustratingly good at 8-ball pool, but she's pretty ass at real life pool.
Psych!
Next up is darts. Me and Toya are both equally ass at darts. Luke Littler's like the only person in darts I'm really familiar with. Normal darts is too much maths, and I'm not good at maths. So we typed our names into this tablet and let it take our picture. We decided to do Shanghai instead. It goes clockwise and it gives you sections of the dartboard to try hit. Every section you get 3 darts to try use accurately.
Try to shoot him.
That was my third shot. I missed the first two. We played 3 games in half an hour. At the end of every game, it asks you on the tablet if you want to put your email address in. If you put your email in, they'll send you a link to a website that shows you a summary of all your darts games. I won the first game, Toya won the second one, then I won the third one. Then our time was up. We did shuffleboard next.
Oh yeah, it's just sand. This one is a bit different to the one at Super Social because you have to bounce it off that and then it comes here.
Oh shit, that was way too hard.
That was. I want 5. Yeah.
The buttons I'm touching changed the score, by the way.
Last go. That's class, isn't it?
Because it stayed on the same side, that 5 does not count.
Then we have to do it back around.
So that's currently 9. Let's see if you can do better this time. Oh, a 4. She got a 4.
Nice. That's 0.
Okay.
0.
She could make a comeback, generational comeback.
Okay, so you jinxed me.
As you can tell, we found it a lot harder starting from the right side this time.
Ooh, 9-7.
Oh shit.
We know it's 9-7.
You won this round. Right, next round.
I won again.
We played 3 rounds of this and I won all 3. It gets very repetitive very fast though, so I'm glad we finished up. Now we're entering the red section where we did table tennis. Me and Toya are both cheeks at table tennis. We started off not even following the rules, and then when Toya went toilet, I looked up the rules on my phone and I was still confused. So we're definitely breaking a lot of rules in this footage. We couldn't get into a rhythm at first, but when we got into a rhythm, it was really fun. After table tennis, we had enough of all in. Didn't want to do golf, definitely didn't want to do karaoke. Then we paid to do some arcade games with contactless. Then we went into the photo booth, which we also paid for with contactless. The cool thing about this photo booth is that it can send a digital version of your pictures to your email, but it can also give you a physical version as well. And then that was our Lane 7 experience done. Me and Toya wanted to try out this like Mario Kart go-karting type experience. It was called Chaos Karts. And I say was because we found out when we got there that it doesn't exist anymore.
It's actually going to become Pac-Man Live Experience.
It's one of them ones where they replaced the activity that goes on in there. So Chaos Karts was in there, but now they've replaced it.
And that opens on Friday, which is we're leaving on Wednesday. I really wanted to do Chaos Karts. That's so frustrating. Here is the new plan. Because it feels like there's a bit of empty space.
7 technically, our time slot was from 3:30 to 7:30.
Yeah.
But we ran through a lot of it. The beer pong, you have to pay for your separate beer, and that was just an effort.
We didn't really know what to do after though. We just thought that, hey, we can go home, put on some nice clothes, and then go out for dinner. Because I bought 2 jeans so that I can try out those jeans. Have a nice time. We're going to Wetherspoons for a date. Here's what the jeans look like that I bought as well. Black ones that are dark grey, but just they look black, so it's close enough.
We took the bus, now we're here. Here's what the Wetherspoon looks like. Nothing crazy, just looks really regular.
They have XIX here, the XIX vodka. I'm gonna give them a try, no mixer. And I got a pasta Alfredo. Yeah, time to try. That's nice for a vodka.
It is nice for a vodka.
Nice.
Probably the easiest vodka shot I've ever had in my life. And then she also got...
Mixed berry with white lemonade.
You like it? Here is my pasta Alfredo.
We have a Wetherspoons at home, and we have been there before. Just FYI, we came here for the XIF.
Good pasta. So you created your own pizza.
No, I just added some things to our pizza.
I'll give it a try.
Not gonna lie, I thought it was crazy that the pizza wasn't already cut. They should have at least gave her a pizza cutter.
Is it good?
I'm gonna take this as a yeah, it's okay.
Let's do some pizza.
Mixed berry.
That was good too. I just wish that we actually had the cans of them.
And I wish I wasn't such an idiot. I have my order history of Wetherspoons from this day. I took a look at it and here's why I'm stupid. See the first vodka I tried, the tropical ice? I ordered that twice, but the second time I thought that it was Gumball Orange. I really must have been cooked off the one tropical ice if I made that mistake. So I never actually got to try Gumball Orange because I mistook it for tropical ice. Idiot. They had no Orchard thieves in this Wetherspoon, so I just bought something that said Orchard on it.
Angry Orchard, gonna give this a try. That's nice. It's kind of like a watered down Orchard teas, but in a good way. Angry Orchard hasn't made me feel so angry.
Yeah, it's not bad. Kind of see like a mixture of Homer's and Orchard taste.
She's trying out the Copperberg Light Passion Fruit.
That's good.
Nice.
That is very good. This was the final drink of the night. We are going to go to a shop and look for alcohol to bring it to the hotel. Went to Co-op and we copped some drinks. I got some Thatcher's Blood Orange. My girlfriend got the same drink that she got last time. Copperberg, strawberry and lime. Her feet are hurting her. Like it does for all women. All women like to wear uncomfortable shoes. Time to try the blood orange. Step one is to actually open it. It doesn't taste like Orchard Juice Blood Orange, but it still tastes decent. It's not bad. I think this is where I'm gonna clock out. Hopefully you enjoyed today. I know I did. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Good night. Hi. Me and Toya pretty much had the same breakfast as day 2, so no point in showing you what you've already seen. So let's fast forward a bit more in the day. We showered, we got ready. Because I was in a food coma after the breakfast. So the plan is to try out Taco Bell, go into the Trafford Shopping Centre, because that's supposed to be way bigger than Arndale where Sides was. And then we're going to try Lucky Mama's as well, which is like pasta and a pizza bowl. Toya's a big fan of pasta. These are our outfits. If you want to see any of the fit checks, you can go check out my girlfriend's TikTok. She does an in-depth of all of them. Final flavor, the Orange Dior. What did I say in this one? They're all so watered down. Now we are headed to the bus stop to go to the Trafford Centre. It's one bus and then it's like an hour. And then after that, it's like a 6-minute walk. Bus 100 was the bus we were looking for that would take us to the Trafford Centre. It's a 50-minute bus ride. We're inside now, so we don't know where to get the bus. I literally had to ask somebody and then they were like, bro, there's a K right there. And then it says K right here. So, well, it's on a door that leads you to the bus. Well, we're really learning today, aren't we? This bus takes USB-C and USB. I've never seen that before. Dublin bus needs to up their game. I swear it's only USB for Dublin bus. The weather is beaming. It is crazy right now. It's 10 degrees, but just the sun is going nuts. We are at the Trafford Centre. Gonna go check it out, see what it's like. Jesus, the sun is hitting it just right as well. Heck, this is cool as hell. I was completely blown away, and this was only the first floor me and Toya seen. The trees and the vibe that they bring, I just knew that this was going to be a huge shopping center. This was the New Orleans section of the shopping center. This is unreal. This is fucking beautiful. Damn, can you believe this? Feels like I'm in Mr. Beast's house or something. This is unreal. This place has the craziest food court ever. This is what the food court looks like from downstairs. There was so many options. Genuinely didn't even know where to start. I was just recording every single possible option there was. Me and Toya did a lot of walking around this shopping center. So frigid. £470 for this green palm just check it. Doesn't even have a hood. $365 for babe. Jesus. I'd say all the people in Tala are loving this right now. 1K for a jacket. I read the price of the clothes and I didn't weep because I ain't spending money on it. But what I did spend money on was a baby Groot toy for my girlfriend because she finds Groot really cute. At the water fountain, Toya took a nice picture of him. Big bag here. And a big donut too. What the fuck? What is this here? This is cool. I have to say I was impressed by the Trafford Centre. My legs are bollocks after visiting. It's so much walking. It's a really big shopping centre. We're gonna get the bus again and we're gonna go to Lucky Mama's. Then we're probably gonna go home to recharge. So as we go 33 minutes on the bus from the Trafford Centre to Lucky Mama's, Toya presses the stop button on the bus, but the bus doesn't stop. So we end up going past our desired bus stop. Wish us luck. But that's not even the best part. I go to Toya as a joke. Imagine Lucky Mama's is closed and she's like, she'd be fuming. I looked at what time it opens at. It opens at 4 p.m.
What fucking restaurant opens at 4 p.m?
It's 2:21 right now.
We just go home and get Taco Bell.
Yeah.
It gets even better.
We just tried Taco Bell. You don't even have to go to the Daily Tender vlog. Because it was cheeks. But we're gonna go to B&M and we're gonna get the best breakfast. Because this is the only place we could actually find that sold it. Chill. There we go. We are back in the hotel. We're both pretty tired. We're just gonna chill. I'm gonna edit the Wingstop Daily Tender vlog. And I think we're gonna go NQ64 and then maybe have a dinner somewhere because Toya wants to try Italian. Two things. We sacked off NQ64. It's a retro arcade bar, but with Lane 7 we played so many games already. So we just weren't arsed. We actually seen NQ64 just as we were on the way to Lane 7 for the first time. And we didn't end up going for an Italian because Toya is the pickiest girl ever when it comes to food. So all the Italian menus she saw she didn't like. So we ended up going to dinner somewhere that wasn't Italian. My co-worker seen a video of this place and sent it to me. This place is called Meatworks. And I made a whole Daily Tender vlog on it. I would recommend you watch this instead of the Taco Bell one. While I've been editing the Wingstop Daily Tender vlog that I just posted, my girlfriend has been sleeping. I thought I'm gonna wake her up. You told me to wake you up when it was done.
Oh, it's there, go.
Yeah. Meatworks. 6. It closes at 10, so we're gonna go
So we
check
got
it out.
to go.
Yeah, these are our outfits
And
that
this
we're
is our
wearing.
last night here.
We'll see yous there. Well, that food just had us real sleepy. We got American Dad on. Gonna go to bed. Good night. See you tomorrow. Today is day 4. The day that we're leaving. For breakfast, we're doing it different. We have the best cereal. This is what they had beside the cereal. This thing has no depth. I don't even think I'll be able to fit cereal in it. Best cereal. Ice cream crunch.
Strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla flavor, crispy cereal puffs.
Give that bad boy a whiff.
Oh,
What do you mean?
that doesn't smell nice. I smelled it the first time. Just for reference, guys. Milk before cereal is sickening.
Okay, best cereal. Oh no.
Let's get one of each flavor. No.
No.
We're going upstairs for breakfast. I'm not eating that. 5 men. What's going on? Let's talk. What's happening here? What's actually happening?
So you don't want to eat this?
No, that shouldn't be cereal. That's a crime against my taste palette. Are you gonna eat that?
Guess not. Like, they're pretty plain. Like, they're not really that strong in their flavors. I think strawberry was the strongest. They say never meet your heroes. Yes, never taste their food. My girlfriend is.
What the fuck was that? Right, come on, can we go get some breakfast? We have a lot to do this morning.
So we got breakfast from downstairs and it tasted a lot better than the cereal.
Now it is shower time.
Get your dick out.
10 minutes until we have to check out. Time is 11:50 and we have the room until 12 with late checkout. Considering that we didn't have any cleaners in here, I'd say we kept the place relatively clean. I put the towels that we used for the floor there. It's time to say goodbye to this room. The bio oil on my face got on the pillows. And this was all our rubbish. Yeah, it's time for us to go. Bye. Yeah, you won.
We left our bags in the hotel luggage room and we needed to pass time so that we wouldn't be too early to the airport. So we went to this Kingpin's arcade instead. How it works is that you buy these contactless arcade cards. You top up these cards with credits and then you tap your card to spend the credits.
It says ready to redeem your tickets. Head upstairs to the Royal Treats to see what you can get your hands on. I have 41. She has 27. I doubt we'll be able to get anything. No point in even showing you the list because there was only mixed chew bars that we could get and we didn't want them. Fridge magnet to bring back to the fam. It is time to go home.